Greetings and welcome to Be One Love, Spirituality in a Modern World. Remember, when it comes to nutrition, first and foremost, always consult your doctor. And if you enjoy my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. For today, it's about finding the little increments in life that bring heart smiles. For me, heart smiles is collecting information, because that information could be good later, years down the road, and then you get giggles, or it could be information that helps your health, your mind, your body, whatever. So remember, it's little things in life that you will remember. And as my mom always said, it's not what you say to someone, it's how you make them feel as to how they remember you. That's just a little tidbit right there. So for today, as I'm going through my list of papers, I absolutely hate paper. It's just a pain in my butt. When I dig through it, I feel like a bag lady. So the more that I scan everything onto a flash drive, the less likely I have to look for all this paper. I'm now, my almost 6-drawer metal file cabinet is scanned. So that's about 30 years on 2 flash drives. 30 years of paperwork. That's military, medical, school, everything. Family photos, everything. So for today, it's about this paper that I found. I think this is like awesome because I know I'm going to use info in the years to come. This is from Delish Living magazine in November 2004. I knew I eventually would need this because I'm working on a world vegan cookbook. In there, you have calcium, you have iron, vitamin C, and vitamin E. These are supplements. What helps your body use it and what hinders its effects. Example, vitamin E. A 2004 study found significant increase in vitamin E absorption rate when takes as food fortified with vitamin E, such as fortified breakfast cereals. The absorption rate decreased when the supplement was taken alone. Now, what hinders its effectiveness? Vitamin E absorption is hindered when it is taken with liquids only or on an empty stomach. Rancid oils, fried foods, and supplement estrogen deplete vitamin E. So there you go, a little tidbit for you. And in there, of course, then I got the 5 herbs and supplements for kidney health: corn silk, horsetail, juniper, uva, ursiri, and vitamin B6. Now, these both articles are by nutritionists. So these are not people just off the street. These are people that have credentials. Now, for me, it's not really about fats and proteins and all that crap that they give you in nutrition most places. For me, it's more about minerals and vitamins. All right, your minerals are your potassium, magnesium, and so on and so forth. Then you would then discover what foods that are natural in potassium and so on and so forth, like apricots and dates. Those are loaded with potassium. So vitamin K, just for giggles, they call it. I always look stuff up exactly what are the vitamins and minerals in vitamin K. So in vitamin K, when you're doing plant-based foods, is dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, collards, lettuce, turnips, broccoli, carrots, vegetable oil, blueberries, and grapes. And as we all know, vegetable oil is crap. Throw it away. You can use olive oil or grapeseed oil. Now, on your dark leafy greens, spinach, X-nay on that because it is a high histamine. High histamine foods, or aka food allergies. The food allergies come from the pollens. The pollens could be plants. More than likely, they come from trees. So this is why in some trees, it eludes my mind at the moment, but this is why the pollen from certain trees will then affect wheat, and so then people are allergic to wheat. So just go on and check Anita T. That's how I found out about histamine intolerant. Anita T. Fact versus Fitness. And when I was going through cancer treatments, I basically, anything I ate, the pain shot up in the back of my head in 15 minutes. I thought my head was going to explode. I was in so much pain. I tell the chemo doctor, I think I have histamine intolerant. And he said, probably not. It's just the cancer is moving. Well, with her list of foods, it pretty much saved my life for months. There was only about 15 items that I could actually eat, and that's why I fell in love with goji berries is one. They didn't hurt my head. Spinach I don't eat, but you can eat kale. So you have to give and take. As Kenny Rogers says, you hold them and fold them, those cards. So it's the same as hold and fold when it comes to food. All right, now in medical news today, which is where I got this info, is vitamin K1 is primarily but difficult absorbing in the body. Bacteria in the gut can synthesize vitamin K1 into vitamin K2, also fermented foods, meat, and dairy products. And as we all know, if you're a plant-based eater, you don't eat fermented foods. Anita T will tell you that it's high in histamine. You don't eat meat when you eat plant-based foods. The dairy products, X-nay on that, you have to get plant-based dairy products. Like coconut milk, plant-based butter, so on and so forth. K1 accumulates in liver, heart, and pancreas. K2, high concentration in the brain and kidneys. Now remember, K1 is in the body, will not be absorbed unless it has K2. Now, the bacteria in the gut, just simply after cancer treatments was over, I was like triple times a day. Every single meal I had, I used active charcoal. I put that in my food, I cook it, and voila, there you go. It was gone in like 3 months, all these chemo and radiation treatments. It was gone. 4 months maybe. So start stocking up on some active charcoal. You will notice after a while how your body feels after you've been taking it a while. And then you're going to go down from 3 times a day to 2 times a day and eventually 1 time a day. And now I don't need it at all. But make sure they have hardwood, apple wood flavor active charcoal. And you could get that at, I think I got it at Amazon, or I got it at the herbal store, Desert Sage Herbs. So this is what you want to get to know that there are certain vitamins that your body will then regulate or dissipate. And remember, you are eating your nutrition for what your body needs, not for what your ego wants. And life is love, love is life. Blessings from Reverend Lewis. Thank you for your support.